Let's take some more calls. Let's go to the phones and talk to Sylvia. Sylvia, how are you?
I'm just fine.
Could you speak up a little bit?
I have a question about a homeowners association controversy here. Our board plans to file a writ petition to have a judge approve controversial revised CC&Rs. And the homeowners who are paying for this are not being allowed to review the document until it is filed in court. I wanted to get your take on this.
So how big of an association is this?
Pardon me?
How many units?
Okay, it's mixed use. We've got 75 condos and 47 townhouses.
Okay, this is a big operation. So,
Right.
and the board of directors has approved, without a vote of the condo association, changes in the CC&Rs?
Well, here's the rub. They want to change the due structure.
Oh, I bet you it's not to go down. I bet
That's right.
bet you it's to go up.
How do they propose doing this? How do
There's
they
a
propose?
lot of opposition to this, and, you know, it's a 3-2 board majority. And the multi-story individuals occupy the board majority, and there's 75 people living in the condos, and they overwhelm the 47 in the townhomes.
Okay,
they
so
want
it's
to
all right.
their
Well,
pay, so it's unfair.
Was there a vote of all the homeowners?
Yes, there was a vote, and then they ran an illegal extension, not right according to the Davis-Sterling guidelines. So
Okay,
there's all kinds of irregularities.
Okay, so first of all,
I know about the filing. If there is a petition filing, and we want to have opposition, how many days do we have in which to file a opposition?
well, so there's a lawsuit on file now.
Not yet, but
Okay.
we want to know what to do, and can you guide us here?
Okay, what you can do is every day check the LA Superior Court website with the name of the association, and it'll magically pop up if a lawsuit's filed. Number two, I think that you as a group of 40 some odd owners should get a condo association or a condo familiar lawyer, because I suspect you're not going to want to appear in court without someone representing you. They'll have to serve that on someone. I suspect it'll have to be served on all the members. And you then, depending on what's served on you, if they're trying to throw you out because you're not paying the increased dues, you could have short as 5 days for an unlawful detainer. You might have as much as 30 days to respond. It depends on what kind of lawsuit is served against you. But what you need to do is get the group together, assess yourself a modest sum, and get a lawyer on your side so that all notice has to be given to him or her to protect your rights. The way it's going now, it sounds like they'll roll over you if you don't.
Sylvia,
Okay.
in instances where there's a homeowners association and that association has existing CC&Rs, a majority vote of the members suffices to change some aspect of the CC&Rs.
Only if the vote's legal. I mean,
Well, I was going there. That's where I was going, Steve. You have to read the bylaws to determine whether or not the voting process itself was lawful. If the bylaws will spell out how the vote is supposed to take place, whether there's a time limit, who can vote, under what circumstances, is it supposed to be an in-person vote? Sometimes dues is treated differently than other issues. So when my partner says it's a good idea for you to seek legal counsel to interpret what the bylaws say and find out whether or not the process was lawful, I agree with that. I think that's exactly who you should have.
If you want a little humor, the greatest training program for representation on condominiums is the Seinfeld show.
Oh, gosh.
With his father and mother. I don't know if you ever saw that, when they were having all the changes, and Seinfeld's dad shows up with a new Cadillac, and everybody
Right.
thinks he's
A little
taking
bribery.
bribes, etc. But in seriousness, you need to get together, hold a meeting of the people who voted in your favor, hire a lawyer. It may be illegal for the extension, and have at it. But remember, you need to look to see if the winning side gets attorney's fees. That's something you should consider, because you may get involved in a lawsuit, in the end lose, and owe them attorney's fees. So you need to check that out.
Right. Okay. Well, here's one other point that's very bothersome to me, and that is the fact that the board is not upholding the current CCNRs, which states that anyone who is delinquent in their HOA fees or special assessments is not allowed to vote.
Okay, and that would be something you could raise in the lawsuit, and that may disqualify a huge number of people. Just because they're on the board of directors of the condo association doesn't mean that they're doing the right thing. So you need to look into that. You put all your list of problems together, get yourself a condominium lawyer, and get some advice as to how the specifics are. It's difficult on television because, you know, we're not giving you legal advice. We can't look at the documents. There's no confidentiality. So get a group together and go get them, and call us in a month or so and let us know how it comes out, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Sylvia, good luck to you.